Welcome back to Chaos and Creativity.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
as always, I have to do it. We have our boy.
Hey, I heard it this time.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Um,
Yes, sir. Yes, you did. Oh, God. Yep. And I'm also here. The one, the only, the greatest of all time. Oh, is it though?
I don't know about all time, but
The
I don't,
greatest of all time.
I don't know about all that.
I
I don't
am
think you've.
literally the definition of the GOAT.
I don't know if you've
I
earned
am
that
willing to
title
give
yet.
you out of the three of us, but I don't
I.
know of all time.
I'm sorry, nigga. How are you just gonna throw me under there like that? That's
Because fuck
crazy.
you. Because fuck you. That's
All
fine.
I know is that I got self-esteem issues and you and me are a one-to-one copy, so I have to throw you in the same category I throw myself.
That's crazy.
The
I'm
logic
you know what's
works.
crazy? You know what's crazy? I'm a weird person, I guess, considering the the self-esteem issues because I do have self-esteem issues, but I also have a fucking god complex. So it's like one
That's
moment
fair.
I'm the shit, I'm that nigga, and the next it's like, oh shit, well, I kind of want to die.
Yeah.
But,
Understandable.
you know, shit happens.
Indeed.
Yeah. All right. How you
Let's get straight
guys
into the
doing?
shit. Nah, fuck
Damn.
that shit.
Okay.
Let's get straight into this shit.
Right into
These
the shit.
niggas can't keep getting away with it.
All right.
I'm
Hold
tired of
on.
these.
Real quick, before we even do this, let me say, and I got Perry as a witness. I am the GOAT at guessing this shit, bro.
He is. He is.
I am
He,
the
ta-
GOAT.
he
You
was
know what?
talking
I'll
about
give you that.
everything that
I'll
was
give you
gonna
that. I
happen.
will give you that. This nigga read that shit like it was an NFL playbook for real.
Bro,
That nigga rigged the game for real. That nigga's the one
lit-
animating this shit.
literally Saturday, when the episode dropped, Perry was messaging me watching it, and he was talking to me about some shit. I'm like, oh really? I expected this to happen and all this shit. Then later on he messaged me like some, bro, you literally called that shit. I'm like, I am the
Word
GOAT.
for word.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I did say I was going to speak about this shit later on. Um,
What's
the way that I do the videos, so you know how I have the little box with solo
Yeah,
leveling, and then we talk
yeah.
mhm,
over
You do
it,
like
stuff
you
like that.
toggle through the. You don't have
mhm.
any of the audio playing. You just do the images. Yeah,
Well, I don't know if you guys can see my screen because I am sharing my screen.
I
I
can.
I
There's
just I
there's
just
there's
yeah.
there's only one video here. However,
Hmm.
there should have been two. I will do
Did you get
this.
copyright struck? Do we get copyright struck for images?
So what we will do is we'll go content, and you'll see episode 34 is privated right now.
What?
I didn't even get to send the video to YouTube yet.
What the
Mm-hmm.
fuck?
This shit
Now,
wow, crazy.
now, if I hold on, where is it? There it is. They look how much they claimed.
What the? They claimed basically half the episode.
Yeah, that's why I just
Uh,
privated it, to be honest with you. Now, I feel like this would fall under fair use, and I could dispute the claim. However, YouTube likes to punish disputes with full
Yeah.
strikes. So, I'm just going to keep it private. So, when I finish uploading videos, you just see 33 and then 35. Just know that's what happened.
That's
And
dumb.
closer to the current videos that I have to put now, I'm going to be switching from our usual chaos and creativity podcast episode blah 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 to something that Perry suggested, and gonna start kind of creating some names for the episode.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
I
try
feel
like
like the
quote
name for
unquote
the
clip
episode
farming, you know.
the name for the episode should be something that we either talk about or something to do with the main game or idea of the episode.
Yeah.
That's probably what's gonna happen. So like for this episode, I may do like I may do some let's play hot potato with some heads or something like that.
It's a hell of a title for a YouTube.
Yeah, but you know, I may base it off of whatever anime we're talking about or whatever like big newsworthy shit we're talking about or gaming or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
if the games that we do at the end is big enough, then I'll do something revolving around that. So
Or
like the
hell,
first
if there's
Jeopardy
a
we've
line.
done. So when we first do the Jeopardy, it's probably gonna be like, let's play Jeopardy and or something like that. I don't
Let's
know.
go
We'll see.
gambling.
Oh
Oh,
Let's
damn it.
go
Oh,
gambling.
Or
damn
just
it.
if there's a joke that gets everybody to laugh and we all deem that's the episode title, we could also
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring y'all into it. So I expect you guys, at the end of the episode, we're going to sit down together, and we're gonna think of a name, and then send it to our group chat, and then that's what I'm going to put on there. Once I catch up, Perry, please don't fuck up no more, because
Hey, I've been good for a
this
couple weeks. Leave me alone.
this will push me to actually upload the video because I want to get that title in there as soon as possible. I can't do a title without actually uploading the video to YouTube.
Nah,
So
potato
this is going to
potato.
start pushing me. So please don't fuck up no more, Perry.
Ugh.
Because I would have been caught up. I would have been perfectly fine. All the videos would have been uploaded it. But hey, and to be honest with you, I really should have sent it to you, Azato,
Excuse you.
because you do the editing. You for a fact you would have had that shit to me by the end of the week. So if Perry does fuck up, I'm sending it to you, Azato. And you're
Hey,
doing it.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Because if I do it, we're gonna be waiting on for weeks like it is.
So
Like
there are no
this episode right here.
consequences, got
This
it.
episode right here is the end of January.
Is it really?
Yes, this episode is the end of January. Never mind, it's March 10th. I mean, not March, February 10th.
So the beginning of
Still,
February.
yeah, beginning
But
of
still,
February.
that's over a
Still,
month.
that is over a fucking month. So please don't fuck up. And I'm very sad that y'all can't see this shit, bro. Because like we talked about a
Dude.
lot. We didn't even do a game that episode. We was talking to you about Kendrick and his music.
Yeah,
We
that
were
was
just
that
talking about
episode.
music.
That episode.
Yeah, this was
Okay.
the main like this was the shit where everything was happening when they was fighting the orc nigga,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that
who
one.
we know as Fang now or Tusk. My bad.
Husk.
That's yeah.
I corrected myself, pussy. So
You had the audacity to say it.
well, that's that. Okay, so look, Perry, I'm gonna use your excuse here. That's how he was introduced to me.
When
So
did
you're
he say that?
saying that when JJK season 2 came out and the sub said Malevolent Kitchen, you legitimately called it Malevolent Kitchen?
No, nigga.
That's what I thought.
I watched JJK in fucking dubbed, my boy.
Oh, so you didn't even watch it as it was coming out. Got you.
No, I was not.
Nah, he did.
So again, so wait, hold on a second. So what you're telling me? Did you call it Malevolent Kitchen?
Jokingly, but not seriously, no.
Okay, so then how? So what about me? Because you were introduced to me as but
You got me
what about your
there.
excuse?
You
What about your
got
excuse? Because
me
I literally
there.
said I was using your excuse, and you gave a valid argument to your own excuse. So I want you to answer that.
You know, you got me there. I retract my statement.
Okay, got you. Anyways, Azuto, I think I kind of cut you off. I don't know if I did or not, but the floor is yours.
No, we could.
All right, so let's get into this shit. Um,
That nigga going crazy.
hold on, pause. That nigga. Usually we be talking about Jin Woo, don't
We ain't
or
talking about Jin
Goat
Woo
himself,
today.
but we not talking about our boy.
We talking about that cockroach.
We talking about that nigga of an ant.
What's crazy is that he has the pass too.
Oh, God.
So, I guess let's start off with the fact that he caught 3 bodies off rip, quick as fuck. We couldn't even see
Without
that
even
nigga for
being
real.
seen on screen, yeah.
So
Off the rip. Yeah, them fucking Japan fucking hunters. Get it.
hold
Yeah,
on,
oh.
that's it's. Oh, okay, hold on.
Uh,
Let me
they get it.
let me pull it up real quick. I'm gonna try it again, and this time I'm
Oh,
just gonna make it.
no.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it extra small. I'm gonna make it
Make it
extra
extra
small.
small and put it on the lowest resolution.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
playing with
so
fire right now.
here we go. Here we go.
In the
Right there.
extra small in the corner. Yeah.
There you go. All right. See that? So you know what's crazy?
What is it?
They can show
Yeah.
these full screen shits right here, but
Yeah.
we have
You
to
want to know the
resort to
difference? You want
this.
to know the difference? Look at the view count of there and look at the view count of ours. That's the difference.
Anyways, we'll do like right here, I guess. So off rip, we see this. Now we all know what this is. Her shit smooth off her head, off her body.
Yeah, bro. You know how many fucking memes I've seen of that with the
I sent you
barbershop
some.
shit?
Oh, I didn't send you any of those, but I did send y'all some memes regarding the new episode.
Yeah, it was the barbershop shit. You know how you go to the barbershop and you
Yeah.
like some, yeah, just a little off the top.
Yeah, just a little bit off the top.
It's fucking
Yeah,
terrible.
so we're also gonna be skipping through this shit, I guess. I may not even I may not even play that shit anymore. I might just
Yeah,
do
that's
this.
probably for the best.
Oh man,
Alright.
this the time.
Ooh, I'm nice with
Alright.
that.
My boy. Okay. That's crazy. We're doing the podcast and this motherfucker's guaranteed playing Persona.
No,
You know, I'm not gonna
I'm
dox
actually
you.
playing fucking
Me play.
Assassin's Creed. Fuck you.
Okay. That's crazy. We are currently okay. Alright, so got you. Got you. But he's smooth with it. Anyways, this nigga. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get to him. Later.
Best tank in the world.
Does anybody have anything to say about him that does not involve what he said earlier later on?
He is the best tank
oh,
in
he's
the world.
stupid. He's stupid.
He's
I know what you're
stupid.
talking
What do
about.
you mean?
No, I know what he's talking about. What he said later on. He's stupid for that.
Yes, bro. Yes.
He's stupid.
Yeah, and he didn't do it just once. He did it fucking twice. But
The
we'll get
first,
to that
the
in a
first
few.
time, the first time is
The first time it
okay. The
wasn't good.
second time was when he did it was stupid.
There was no reason for it. You know what? We'll get to
I
that
don't
in a
even think
few.
what you guys are talking about. What are you talking about?
Good. Oh, hold on. Oh, holy shit.
Oh yeah, no, the dance and the fucking step on
Oh
her
my
sword, dragging
fucking
it down.
god. Oh my god.
Hunter Chow showing her
I was
shit.
going to say some almost shit. I was finna say the gayest shit known to mankind.
I'm not gonna lie. I
The
love me
fuck?
Essel, but in this specific
Nigga,
fight scene,
I
Shaw
said I said the exact same thing. I was like, Essel is best girl, but
Shaw was
Chae-im is
rivaling in
Cha
this scene.
Chae-in just fucking closed the gap.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, wait a
Especially wearing that
second.
skin tight one piece.
Bro, I was like, what the fuck? She changing to that?
I,
Yo, what?
I'm all good for the fucking the Chaw praise right now, but
Oh, you're talking about when I
I'm
said Essel is best girl? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about what you said,
no,
bro.
no,
Essel is best
no,
girl.
no, 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 no.
Oh,
I'm not finna just slide past you saying you was finna say some gay shit. What?
all
How the
right,
fuck did seeing Hunter
all right.
Chaw make you finna say some gay shit?
I mean, me personally, I was gonna say if I was a woman, I'd be fucking flowing right now, straight wet.
Yep. Yep.
Waterfall.
I swear to
You're
God.
gonna be just as wet as the day that Shaw met Woo.
So, this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna. Oh my fucking god, bro. This reminds me of Fire Emblem. This is when I this is what I expect Fire Emblem characters to be doing. Is what she's doing with this fucking sword. She's so beautiful when she was dancing and shit though. Like, bro, majestic in the fucking air.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, this right here, I think is aura farming. There was no way she should
Oh,
be just
100%.
teeter tottering on that shit. And then she lets gravity do the work, lets it go halfway, 90 degrees, and then steps on her fucking sword, letting gravity do all of the work. Slices that shit
Yeah, that's
straight down. Beautiful.
yeah.
Beautiful.
She was going in.
She was, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. That outfit, if you ever doing a fucking outfit rating, that outfit needs to be in there. Because
Oh
that's
yeah,
an immediate
100%.
20 out of 10.
Oh, I know a thing we can do in the future.
Female anime outfit ratings?
Female cosplayer outfit rating.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ooh.
So hold on, hold on. Oh, let me just interject myself here for a second. I'm all good for the whole cosplay shit, I guess. It's just we all have different types of, I don't want to say this without being canceled or having our
Nah,
video
say it with your
deleted.
chest.
I'm
Say it
not
with
trying
your
to have our
chest.
whole channel deleted. All right, calm down. We have different tastes in women. All right. So, like,
As to
for
be
example,
expected.
you sit us an Esso cosplayer.
Hmm.
That
Esso,
was
the
pretty mid.
Esso, the Esso, the outfit was she herself was mid, which kind of killed the outfit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if Perry agrees with that, but um, yeah, that's how I feel. So if we're doing a cosplay rating, it's nah, I don't think it's gonna be fair. I mean, I guess it is gonna be fair because I mean that's the whole point of it. But I
Yeah.
just wanted to speak my mind about that real quick.
Okay.
So she does that. Um,
Get to the part where Choi is fucking nuking the area.
okay, all right. So they find. Okay, hold on. First of all, um, he's like, "Hey, is this your first mission? You know, these motherfuckers live with their heads cut off, so at least cripple them." They're having their little bonding moment again because he didn't want to
Yeah.
come. He's here. It's actually a pretty wholesome moment. I like it.
Yeah,
And
because
then
they old friends.
we see him not angry for once.
Yeah, he's with his little boyfriend.
uh so Cha smells powerful monster in cave after somebody's like, "Are you sure this is the right way?" And Red Fire nigga says to a little group who's like, "Hey, it is probably, but that motherfucker, I don't even know how to say his name correctly. Bayek?
Hmm?
Yeah, Bayek.
Oh,
Bayek.
yeah, I don't know.
Bayek should be able to see in the tunnel." And he's like, "Damn, fuck it, whatever." He figures out that the ant is deep in the fucking cave. Just
Mm-hmm.
like that. And they go after him. Now, these motherfuckers find their friends
That is hell.
decapitated and murdered as fuck. Yeah. This motherfucker throws up. I hate the fact that I have to pause and I can't just
He
let this
he
play out
doesn't
and
throw
speak
up
over it.
because of the sight. He throws up because of Beru.
He throws up because of what?
He throws up because of Beru.
Yeah. Anyway. This nigga shook because of the monster ant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be able to say his name correctly.
Beru?
Beirut?
Beru, yeah.
Whatever. Anyways, this nigga starts tweaking. Nigga starts tweaking and goes full fucking ice and just ice the entire fucking area. To be honest with you, this nigga gets off screen low key.
He does.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does the ice shit, and um, as you see him there. Motherfucker pulls up and shatters the ice, and then that black screen. Um, these two niggas, uh, well, they talk to. Do they talk to them at first? No, this is later. What the fuck were these niggas doing?
Their job?
Their job.
They is not doing a
Their
fucking job.
mission of killing
Anyways,
things?
they what fucking shit do they kill in this scene?
Do you
Off
not see
screen.
everything in front of them right before that?
I'm sorry. Where do you see the front of them?
Right before that.
I mean, it's black
Oh.
screen.
Oh.
So
Damn.
we have kneecaps, right? We have a full frontal. We can't see what's in front of them, and then we have a side, and then we have the ants. So what did they do in
Damn.
that scene, Perry?
I guess that must have been cut then because I remember them being shown to be fighting a horde of ants.
They stop. They talk.
They
Okay.
right.
Anyways, uh, my boy, I'm not gonna lie, this nigga's goated. Um, goated healer. We're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah,
him later.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's proud.
He,
BX proud. Um, I swear to God, I hate this nigga. I don't know. Just looking at this nigga pisses me off.
Why?
We'll get it. We'll get into it later.
I know exactly. I know
So
what
they
it
go
is.
start fighting this nigga with the fire. I'm not gonna lie, this nigga's pimped out. Gold rings, gold watch. Like this nigga's showing off the AP right there.
But he fits it though.
Well, yeah, fire and gold go well together. Just the whole aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I am not muted, anyways. So he literally just decimates their entire population, really. But of course, they come out the fire ready to fight.
Yeah.
My boy goes full beast mode. The women are going to have a field day with this. And
First time
probably
they're
half of
showing
the
him
men,
going.
they're going to go fucking ape shit over that.
Yep.
He goes crazy, smushes some ants. This dumb.
He's also just doing his job. Leave him alone.
So look,
Nah,
it was like,
that's stupid for him.
so look, this nigga was like, oh yeah, bro, he's on the radio. I
Mhm.
guess some fucking one of his coworkers is like, hey, we got hella viewers. We're like 80% of the population is watching our shit right now. Go closer and get a better shot. And that nigga's like, damn, 80%?
Alright.
You know what? So much
Okay.
is expected of me. I'm going to take my A rank ass out there and get closer. Like a dummy. Now watch.
Motherfucker was
Right?
trying to get.
So look, this is very contextual here, right? He is currently going to be in the same spot he is later. They are telling him to get closer. Because he starts to go. My healer boy right here pulls it back. Is like, hey, this is a boss room, nigga. You don't want to be out there. You're gonna die. And he's like, all right. Now watch this. This is what he sees. If he gets any closer, he is going to be probably like right here. You are now part of this party and you're getting slaughtered. This is a beautiful shot. There is no reason for you to be going anywhere. What the fuck is that nigga aiming over there for? What the
The
fuck are
damn
you
Some of the
growling at?
some of the ants, some of the work little ants. Remember, there is a bunch of
Yeah, there
ants
were
too.
Okay,
ants.
yeah, there are. Yeah. All right. Anyways, they stand in there like how do I want to say this? They low key aura farming, really. There's no reason for them
Oh
just to
no.
stand there like that.
I mean, they know that 80% of the population's watching. They got
Yeah. Anyways, everybody just stopped watching that shit. Mm-mm-mm. These useless bitches. All the ants. They get to fighting. This nigga does the fucking that one
anime
move.
special of the fucking barrage.
Yeah. I mean, at least he kills a lot though. My
He
boy.
does.
What the fuck is his face?
Listen, they don't get the budget this episode. That is
I can see
shown
that.
in the
I can
difference
definitely
between
see
this
that.
fight and the fight here soon.
I
You
can
can
see that they're
definitely see
saving.
who gets
They're
the budget.
they are definitely saving their budget.
Poor lion boy.
You can really tell who gets the budget and who doesn't.
Poor lion boy. He's gonna laugh at.
Hold on. What's crazy is that nobody else gets this treatment. Anyways, we
I
got
mean,
Cha. Cha angry. She locked in.
Focus.
Damn that outfit though. Fuck. Anyways,
tearing at the seams, basically.
bro. They get through all the ants and now it's just the queen ant. Queen ant lunges. I don't know what that nigga's shield made out of, but it is pretty strong. But again, we'll get to that in a few. This nigga, Red Robin Hood ass. So while they're doing all this, they all attack at once. The ant
Mhm.
protrudes some weird like poison corruption shit, and it starts
Yeah.
eating away at them like that. My boy comes in and saves the day.
This man is all smiles.
He's like, as long as I'm here, you will stand up again, pussy. And the ant is like, oh shit, okay. I'm going to attack you then. The healer reveals himself and he gets attacked. Tank nigga steps in, starts praising him. He's like, I'm not letting you get close to this nigga. Fire nigga takes this advantage to launch a mini nuclear explosion on that nigga's neck. That actually doesn't do shit. That doesn't actually do shit.
That is a spell that Megamine would be proud of.
Yeah, it would be. Like you can see the reverb off that. And the ant lets out a screech. We know this now to be, hey nigga, come here and help. Because all the ants start going back to the nest after that screech. However,
at the time it could be easily confused as a screech of pain.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, they really ain't do shit, but they hold this bitch down. I'm sorry, is that nigga grabbing her antennae?
No, he's grabbing the front right leg.
Okay. Alright, yeah. And Shaw. Oh my god, I wish I could show you this, but it's definitely gonna get copyrighted if I do. She goes absolutely fucking crazy on this fucking ant. Like, oh my fucking god. Look at that face.
Hell yeah.
Anyways. Locks in.
Two very different faces for a 10-second interval.
Indeed. Locks straight the fuck into.
Getting the glowing eyes and everything.
Anyways. Ant's like, damn, what the fuck just happened? Looks over to Cha. It's like, damn, what the fuck you do? Cooked. Cooked. And she's sweaty. Crazy. Anyways, everybody's like, oh yeah, the fucking Queen Ant's dead. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, let's get it. And these niggas, they just stand there.
Talking. They don't know about the king.
They just stand there fucking talking, really.
They think it's over. They don't know.
Me personally, I would have got the fuck out of there.
For real.
I mean, hey, bitch dead, let's get the fuck out of here.
But I mean, from your perspective, if you had gone on this raid multiple times and failed every time, finally completing, so you think, the S rank gate that you've been trying to do for years, would you also stand there and admire your work?
No.
Thinking you did it right?
No, because I still know there are 500,000 ants still on the island. They literally said the remaining ants will go extinct in a year. I'm not trying to fight all them bitches. I killed the queen. I'm getting the fuck out of there.
That's but fair. Also, you gotta remember, you also think that all of the Japan hunters who were shown to be better is out there dealing with the rest of them.
Not to mention, there's supposed to be a communication blocker and a web of fire around the entrance to where nothing can get in.
Okay, and again, they keep saying over and over and over again in the episode that Japan niggas can only hold them off for so long. They even said that during the first part, like before they even got to Juju Islands. We can only hold off the ants for so long. They got to the island. We can only hold the ants off for so long. They can only hold off the ants for so long. I'm getting the fuck out of there. I did my job. I'm fuck up out of there.
That's fair.
Whenever anybody stays, shit happens. Which we're about to see. They have a nice bonding moment. Beautiful. This nigga, I don't know who the fuck he is. He's some random side character. He gets red alert. He gets a red alert, yeah. And this nigga's like, the interference waves aren't working. All the ants are going back to the nest. His webbing, his fire webbing, gets broken. Like that.
I think we know who broke it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And everybody's like, oh shit, somebody's coming. And
Wonder
I'm not
who.
gonna lie, it's this nigga. That's
He
crazy.
pulled
He pulled
he
up with the
pulled
fucking.
up. Yeah.
I was gonna say he pulled up with the Cell, Perfect Cell theme song playing. Really,
Oh my god, the fact that even the animators knew that he got the fucking theme song.
yeah. So he has 2 theme songs. Crazy. Well, no, actually, 2 songs played.
Yeah.
The one that you just heard a brief intro to, and then Dark Aria. Dark Aria was playing during this, and I was like, "Fuck, niggas are about to die."
He stole Jin Woo's theme.
Did niggas over here aura farming right now. She's disgusted. She is disgusted. The many faces of Chahayan.
The many, yeah.
The many faces of Chahayan. This nigga is like, I'm not gonna lie, I admire him. This is no point. There's no chance of you just standing around. I mean, me personally, if I felt that kind of strength, I'm gonna compare it to my own. I'm like, yeah, I'm not a match for that nigga. Let's get the fuck out of here. But no, you know what? He has some balls. He has some balls, and that's what happened when you have balls.
Yeah.
That's just, and the crazy part is that is just pure bloodlust and strength. That's
Indeed.
Yeah,
not
it
even.
didn't even happen to him.
He just
Indeed,
knew.
he was like, "Damn, that nigga walked right by me." Me personally, this scene kind of freaked me out. I was like, "What the fuck's going on here?" I guess that nigga ate his mom's head,
So I will explain why, if you want
and
to.
hold on, let's you know what? Fuck it, go ahead.
So one of Beru's abilities is that if he eats something, he gains the abilities that that thing that he ate had. So right now, with him
Ah,
eating the queen ant, he has the power to command the ants in the queen's stead.
ah,
Just like with what happened later on, he then gains the ability to talk.
it makes a lot more sense. Okay, okay. Um, eats the mom's head, and then turns around.
Yeah, he did. Oh, this scene.
Pure surprise.
Hold
Pure
on,
shock.
hold on. I want to make
But
sure because I know you guys haven't seen it because you guys don't check you have not checked my messages recently.
Okay.
I am going
What
to
message?
send you something on Snapchat. I want you guys to watch it, right? And actually, you know what? I'm gonna send it in the group on Discord.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
or I guess I could just bring it on to the fucking
Motherfucker. Indecisive.
For
yeah.
real.
So sending it. Let's watch this first real quick before you open the video.
Okay.
So she gets fucking destroyed. Um, she gets
Bro.
milli rocked. I'm not gonna lie. She gets
swear.
absolutely.
The way her body is
I
curving from
swear
that bitch slap.
that is a fucking Mortal Kombat fatality right there.
Yeah.
That's an X-ray vision right there.
Like, oh
from
my
Mortal Kombat.
Jesus.
I'm
Look at
ready
the
to.
the impact barely happened and she's covered in blood just from it.
I mean, he probably broke everything in their fucking side right there.
For
But
real.
Man, look at how he sit her ass. She's already look at
He-
her already.
he fucking tossed her aside
nothing
like
but a
she was a
fucking blonde and red blur.
bro. She fucking got knocked aside like she was a sack of fucking potatoes, my nigga. She gets fucking now. Watch the
Spinning.
video. Watch the video. Watch the video. I just sent you.
Let me see what the fuck is this.
Oh god. No.
What the fuck is this, bro?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh
People
god.
still making fucking edits like this. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, no, that fits. That tracks.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I could show the video so that way
Oh,
it's not a secret.
oh, that tracks. That's hilarious.
I forgot this goes over that.
Just make it smaller
Gonna do that.
or move it. That's fair.
So this should not be copyrighted because it is an edit that's not by us. A a a a a a a a.
Man's vibing to choppy and fucking
Yeeted.
disrespected.
Anyways, she was madly disrespected.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I ain't gonna lie. That's not even the worst.
it's not. It's not. It's not.
It's not even the worst.
It ain't. It ain't. Cause hold on, which one is it? It's this one up there. So let me make sure I got that corrected. Escape. Uh this nigga tried to do the same thing with this nigga. And this is what I'm tired of. This is where we're gonna get to this part, right?
Yeah.
Broski turns around with his shield, comes big, turns around with his shield, and I don't know what the fuck he does, but he somehow breaks his shield and loses an arm. Like off rip. Like that. Then he grabs his sword and tries to hit him with it, and the ant grabs his arm and rips that shit straight the fuck off. Smooth off. Just like that. See him ripping his shit straight off. And he's standing there, bloody T-pose. I was like, damn, he just got done dirty. Me personally, I thought this nigga was gonna die. I was like, fuck it. Then does same thing to my boy right here. Cut him up. Quick, fast, and in a
The
hurry.
quickness, oh god, with the quickness.
And then you can see him in the background standing face to face with I think his name is Choi.
Yeah, Choi.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all
He this is a crazy pose to be paused on. Holy shit.
it looked like he finna kneel.
He does look like he's gonna fucking make the fattest kneel. Anyways, he actually doesn't kneel. He pulls out the firepower and gets his shit
Well, he kind of does kneel in a
one-shotted.
sense, but
Yeah, he didn't kneel like out of fear
he,
though.
he falls to his knees.
Yeah, he gets his shit wiped straight the fuck up. Like he lost the battle where you're supposed to look the opposite way. You know those
Oh
fucking
yeah. I
the
know what you're talking
game.
about. Yeah. The little pointy game thing.
Yeah, you fucking move your hand up and then you're supposed to look down and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, he lost and yeah. Uh yeah. Anyways,
Blood.
arrow nigga shoots an arrow The ant captures it, breaks it, and then, well, that.
Punches him so hard it breaks the sound barrier.
Yeah. And then yeah. This right here. He catches the ant off guard and is like, you know what? We have such a reliable nigga. That nigga healed us, and as long as that nigga's alive, we can't lose. There was no reason to say none of that. You just ratted your
Yeah.
boy out. That nigga was invisible for a reason. There was no reason to even say that nigga was alive. But he says it, and you see this nigga's invisible. My boy starts fighting him. He gets gripped, and then he gets played around with.
Dude, anytime I see this thing happen, especially this, all I think of is the Hulk and Loki
Hulk.
scene from the original Avengers
Yup.
movie.
Yup. But yeah, he gets done dirty. And the ant, trying to get it. The
You
ant.
won't. He's too fast for you to get it.
I'm not. Anyways, the ant fucking stabs him through the fucking chest. Okay.
Mhm.
Stabs him through the chest. Hooked. Make that a little bit smaller. Anyway, stabbed through the chest. And can I fucking skip this or no? Okay. And he's like, hey, Bursky, run. Run right the fuck now. And this is what I think is the worst, to be honest with you.
Uh,
That nigga's almost dead.
Done?
He's going to.
Yeah, he got done the worst, but he didn't get disrespected the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not
Nah,
disrespected the worst. No, not disrespected
Yeah.
the worst. But motherfucker was gonna die. That is a fatal wound.
Oh no, he dead. No, he dead.
And
Ain't no, he's going to. He's dead.
well, he's still alive right here. But
he is the only healer.
Theoretically,
dead.
if that
He has
happened,
a
he
hole
could
in
heal
his chest.
himself.
He's
anyways,
dead.
he's like Bursky run, and he gets cut the fuck off.
Cut the fuck off.
Literally.
8.
Now he's dead.
Yeah.
My man said some snacks.
Yeah. My boy tries to get back for his boy, and does not happen. Broski starts using, as Perry said, his ability to speak now in his voice, saying run, and then he's saying, all y'all niggas are weak as shit.
Where's your king?
Killing y'all weak ass soldiers ain't enough. It ain't fair. Where's the fucking
he was like
king
saying,
at?
y'all took my queen. Where's y'all king?
That oh my fucking god. Anyways, killing soldiers not fair. Oh my fucking god.
Torn to shreds with a single hit.
And he's like, oh, there's a strong nigga outside. And Flash steps out of that bitch.
He said, oh shit.
Like
Flash,
damn.
that's crazy.
Nigga moving. He figures out it's probably going to Gato. And he's like, okay, well, since that's over, we should have did what we did. We should have done when we killed the queen and leave. But there's fucking ants and shit. There's talking about the teams being unreachable, and they talk to another team. I think it's Beta. Bravo, not Beta. Sorry, Shadow of Imminence. Anyways, it was like, you want us to go check on them? And they're like, no, we're on our way. And they see this shit. The next scene is probably going to be a mutilated fucking head. And if it is, I'm sorry. Okay,
I'm gonna
great.
pause you real quick.
Okay.
What did you just call that anime?
Imminence and Shadow?
No, you said
That was
Shadow
just-
of Imminence.
You said
Shadow
Shadow
of Imminence,
Imminent.
really?
You said shadow imminence.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I was just waiting for the moment. I thought he was gonna gloss
Alright.
over it and keep talking.
All right, Perry. So hold on. Let's go to Snapchat real quick.
Wait a minute, we don't gotta do this.
The gay. All right, let's see.
I said continue.
So, no, because you wanted to. Sorry, no one is not one word. I should be capital at the beginning of a sentence. Usually you don't want to start a sentence with and. Let's see. I'm surprised you haven't made any spelling mistakes. But then again, you didn't really talk. It's crazy.
Oh, God.
Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Did you
Weekly
get your
call.
autocorrection up together? Damn.
No, I just been proofreading my shit when I'm in the chat with you guys.
And then this one quote unquote. This is what Perry said to Ozato. I ought to slap you upside the head and shoot your dick off. What the fuck kind of answer is that? End quote.
You know, I don't think there was a reason for that to be said. There were no spelling or grammatical errors there.
I'm sorry. Oughta is not a correct word.
Is in my
You is supposed to
vocabulary.
be you, right? Kind of is kind and then of, not kinda.
Okay, there might have been grammatical errors, but
Okay, so
however,
quiet down. Quiet down.
texting is not.
Quiet down. Oh. Say less. I'm gonna start clipping you every time you fuck up.
God damn it.
Flipping
And
is
then
crazy.
we're going to review the clips on the podcast.
That's crazy.
Damn. That's gonna be his next week. Every time we play together, he's gonna clip anything that I say wrong.
Correct.
The next new segment of a weekly segment. Perry's
Yep.
fuck.
You know what? That's a good thing to add. I'm gonna make a nice little banner and everything. A nice little theme song. Oh yeah.
He better make a thing.
Oh yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
All because you called him out on mispronouncing that.
For real.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, fuck Japan. Pause. Fuck
Oh,
Japan in this anime.
yeah, you tweaking.
I correct myself. Um, they some low down slimy bitches in this anime.
Yeah.
Um, they was like, you know what? None of y'all niggas contacted me, and it was like, well, there's some niggas that are dead here. It was like, damn, that's unfortunate. That's unexpected. Did you tell them only to kill mutated magic beasts, to not die? And that nigga didn't even say yes or no. That nigga just said they weak as fuck. And he's like, well, you strong, right? Shouldn't be a problem, right? He's like, yeah, fuck it. All the ants
Get the shit
returned
done.
anyways. And he's like, well, that team that was in the nest, they live or nah? I was like, they probably gonna die. They ain't got no chance for real. This nigga.
Okay, retreat.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, well, fuck it, leave. And then provided us with a statement that he is going to say, which is, despite Japan's best efforts and support, the Allied forces were annihilated. So we had no choice but to temporarily retreat and continue to advance toward Juju Island with the second assault team at sea. And then he made a plan saying that they were going to weaken Korea's power and have Japan be the only one to conquer S rank gates, which is crazy. And while they are about to retreat, I don't know if she's gonna get off screen here, but she's going to lose her head.
Yeah, she kind of get off
This,
Oh
screen.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
this. He
It's
blocks
kind
the
of off
first
screen.
attack, which is crazy. And then after that, she gets her shit cut smooth off right there.
You know, he has a thing for decapitating bitches.
He does.
he's
I'm
got a
surprised
thing
he.
for decapitating everybody he kills.
I'm surprised he didn't do
No,
that to Cha.
yeah, because
Yeah.
he's decapitated 2 people. I'm not counting him eating a boy head as a
No,
decapitation.
no. Well, hold on. No, because he decapitated all 3 of the at the beginning,
Mm,
and then he
okay.
decapitated. If you're gonna say decapitated, the healer nigga got decapitated for sure,
I'm
and
not counting
then
that. I'm
she got
counting that as him eating it.
decapitated. I mean, he took his head off, so he didn't eat the whole body. He took his head off.
Yeah,
So, and then I'm surprised he didn't kill him, to be honest with you.
yeah.
But that nigga's like, hey bro, leave. And not muted. And he's like, bro, are you the king?
Yeah, this
And
line,
he's like, yeah, I'm the king.
this line. If if anyone, if anyone was watching this and thought that he had a chance against Baru, this would have been a cold line. This would have been a
Yeah,
cold line, him saying that and shit.
yeah.
If anyone thought that he had a chance, but we all know he's
So look,
fodder, so it's like that line was ass. You stupid.
so look. Yeah, that nigga tried his hand at aura farming like Jinwoo, and well, Broski got covered in darkness, and then he got PTSD from looking at Jinwoo.
Yeah, he got PTSD from
PTSD.
Jinwoo's fight.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
whoa.
PTSD, and
Then he got off screened.
yeah,
Oh,
basically his
really?
sword breaks. His sword breaks, and that's it. It goes black.
What's
Then we
funny
see
is
these
that
hits.
he even got off screened in the manhwa.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Not on screen both places. So
Yeah.
as we see, there are people alive. Bayek, Choi, Tank nigga, Arrow nigga, and
Hmm.
the camera guy. Cha's
I
on the
don't know
back
how he's
of Tank
alive.
nigga. That nigga didn't receive a ounce of damage.
I don't know how he's not dead.
So what's
Haven't we
crazy
talked
is
before that cameramen have plot armor?
hold on. We do. But look, all 5 S rank heroes, not heroes, fucking hunters, have fatal fucking wounds, as is said by Bayek.
Hmm.
He's an A rank. He is still strong. He's
Hmm.
an A rank. This nigga didn't do not a single thing to fucking help.
Mm-mm.
He's the cameraman.
Bitch, you better help.
He is,
Anyways,
as cameraman, you are basically immortal. However, the caveat is you cannot lay a finger in any situation to help or intervene.
okay. Anyways, he's like, hey bro, increase the firepower because this shit ain't doing it. He's like, bro, please, I'm about to die here.
I'm
And
already at max power.
and basically they're like, oh, we're about to die. And Jinwoo's shadows come out and block the ants. Now, I want to let you know, we see Jinwoo twice this entire fucking episode. Once during Off-Screen Boys PTSD episode, and the other time, just boop, the other time right here.
Right here for 10 seconds.
And then
Yup. And he says, exchange. And then we
and
have the
then
fucking outro.
credits. The solo
These
leveling
mother
special.
These motherfuckers can't keep getting away with this shit. These cliffhangers should be illegal.
They should be. Because they managed to, throughout the season, make cliffhangers worse and worse. Throughout
You know what's
every
crazy?
episode, it just keeps getting worse.
You know what's crazy? I told my wife, I was like, hey, these cliffhangers, they can't keep getting away with the shit. And it was like, this is how they keep you from this is how they keep you coming back. Motherfucker, I'ma watch it regardless. You ain't gotta cliffhang me. I'm coming back
Exactly.
regardless.
Like, after a cliffhanger like that, the next episode better be dropping the next day.
I swear to God. This shit better be dropping in the next hour, bro. I'm trying to finish that shit and go on to the next. Anyways, that's aura farming for you. Aura leveling.
Yeah,
Because there was no way
right.
for that nigga to be sitting on top of that roof like that, by the way.
Yeah, he had no reason to be on that roof.
You know damn well he was watching that entire situation through his shadows, and he said, I'm gonna be being watched here soon. I gotta be in the position.
I guess.
He knows.
He like some, the cameraman finna be coming soon.
Oh yeah, the cameraman gonna be looking at me. They gonna watch this niggas almost die. I'm gonna come in, swoop, save the day, slice all the fucking ants to smithereens, and then I'm gonna turn to the camera and say, "Rise." Shit.
That shit finna go
Anyways,
crazy. We
let's
got
go fire.
we got what, 3 more episodes? Yeah.
No.
This is episode 11, my boy.
Oh, this was episode. I saw this. Oh,
Yeah.
dang, shit. We got 2 more episodes then. What?
I
Say if
still
it's gonna be
think that there's only
13.
going to be
It is gonna be
12.
13. No, it's gonna
It's
be
gonna be
13. I can
13.
see it.
Yeah,
It is
I can
going to
see
be
it.
okay.
I can see
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be 13. I can see it's gonna be
Yeah,
13.
it's 13.
All right. Then
I
yeah,
hope they
2
have
more
high
episodes.
budget for the final action scene.
They will. You already know that next episode is going to be nothing but Jinwoo and Beru.
Now, I don't know.
It's going to be like that fucking Red Orc dude all over again, where the whole episode is just their fight, and then maybe like a solid 2 minutes afterwards.
Somebody commented, Dark Aria starts playing. S-Ray Hunter say, "Are we getting cooked that bad?" Yes, you are getting cooked that bad.
Yes, you are.
You are getting fucking annihilated.
You guys are going to be treated like E ranks for the next 10 minutes.
Hold up. Is this the main character theme? Why did this nigga got his thing?
Damn, last I heard this, it was Jinwoo.
No, that's crazy. Jinwoo got a slide for his theme song back. Oh god.
Oh, you already know he's taking it back. You already know.
And
the theme song's gonna start for Beru, it's gonna stop, and then Jinwoo's gonna jump in, and then it's gonna start for Jinwoo.
Yeah.
Bro,
I already know.
Jinwoo gonna do Beru like fucking Aizen did Ichigo.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, good.
And I already know this nigga Barry's gonna die and he's gonna become a shadow. Already. I already know.
He's too powerful not to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the fight though is gonna be goated.
Yeah, bro. I seen a meme the other day, a shit of that Are You the King one, but instead of him saying Are you the king, he was like some Are you the clown? And they cut to the shit and he had clown makeup on and shit. He was like, yes, I'm the clown. Like, yep.
And that was bold as fuck. Oh no! No! Well,
What'd you do? We'll never know.
Yeah, no.
Oh god.
What'd you do?
I'm not, no.
Share with the class.
Well, I had 2 more things to do on my fucking Duolingo and I did not do it.
Oh. You will be visited by the owl then.
I put it down.
Good.
Did I have a streak freeze? This is the time to. I did. I did have a streak freeze. But that
Luckily,
just ruined my week. It's crazy.
Week just started. Shit.
I know. Oh, I got another streak freeze from that. Awesome. Anyways,
Yeah,
Sakamoto
that's-
days. Goated. That's all I gotta say. Goated.
Yeah,
All right. Whose
Sakamoto
week is
days,
it, by the way?
it was me week.
Do you have something for us today?
Yes, I have. I have something, but also might not be able to do it. I don't know. So I have something else.
What do you mean we
If
might
we
not be
can't do
able to
that,
do it?
because especially after what you just said about the other episodes,
Uh-huh.
uh,
What's the waifu of the
remember,
day?
wife. Oh, she's. Remember a long time ago, I fucking told you about an idea I had,
Uh-huh.
and that was for me to get some iconic scenes and for y'all to dub it.
Oh yeah, nah. That's not no.
Oh,
I don't think we're
yeah.
doing that. I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't want to do it anyway, so I'm definitely using this as
I
an
don't give a
excuse.
fuck. Yeah, I
But
don't give a
I
fuck.
don't think we're doing it.
Yeah,
Especially
we're
after
gonna
that
do it
copyright.
eventually. We're gonna do it eventually.
How?
Yeah, we're gonna do it
Without getting
eventually.
copyrighted. I mean, I guess we could
Yeah,
put it
we're
on
gonna
Twitch as well. Now, we do it on Twitch, we don't have to
quit.
worry about all that. Yeah.
That's even worse.
How's that worse?
Shit. You'll have to do other shit, but we're gonna do it eventually. We're gonna do it
Okay.
eventually.
So what else do you have for us
'Cause,
today?
that this other shit that I did a long ass time ago,
You had
which
like
was the
the Pokemon shit a while
yes,
ago.
that's what this is.
Hell
The
yeah.
Pokemon shit.
When are you gonna cook this nigga, bro?
This was post the
She
fucking
just knows that I'm not deserving of being cooked yet.
No, you deserve it for
dang.
sure. You deserve it. You deserve to be cooked like. Never mind. You know what I'm not gonna say. It's too soon. It's too soon. It's too soon.
Yeah. So yeah, that the other thing that I have is the Pokemon thing. So
All right.
uh,
Alright, let's see this shit. Rating my favorite Pokemon.
yeah, these are my personal favorites. Feel free as we go through the typing to say your own personal favorite. I know Blaze, you probably can't say for many of these typings because you don't know Pokemon that much.
Yeah. At least I don't know their names. I'll look them up. But let's go.
All right,
So we're rating your favorite Pokemon.
my favorite Pokemon, yes, by types.
Okay.
And first off, my favorite bug type is Butterfree.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, I hate to
I
break
rate
that
that
to you.
nigga a 2.
I'm also giving it a 2.
Y'all don't fuck. You don't fuck with Butterfree.
I do
Beautiful.
not.
My bad.
No,
I'm saying the wrong name. Beautifly. I'm sorry, but Beautifly.
Yeah,
I do
no,
not.
fuck them. Fuck them niggas. Me personally, Beedrill is better for sure.
Beedrill.
Um,
Let me say some Beedrill.
Beedrill. Are we just doing straight bug types, or are
Yeah.
we doing? Can
They
we
don't.
do
I
bug
They don't
and
have to.
others?
They can be other shit as well. Just they
Okay.
have to be a bug type though
All
as
right.
well.
my favorite would be Scyther.
Scyther,
Centiskorch.
Centiskorch.
It's a
This
fire bug type.
motherfucker. The fucking fire fucking centipede.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Is he even considered a bug at the same time? Is he just
He's a
fire?
he's a
He
centipede.
he is
He's a
it's a
centipede.
bug. It's a bug fire type.
Okay.
He's a centipede.
Okay. I fucks with Beautify. I always like to Beautify. It don't help
No.
that Gen 3 is like
Wait,
one of the top 3 gens.
Scissor is a fucking
Who?
Scissor.
Scissor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's a bug
Scyther
type.
is
Oh yeah, that one. That one's probably my favorite out of all of them. I had a shiny Pokemon card of Scizor before.
you know, I think he's just trying to one up me since I said my favorite was Scyther.
You know, it's crazy. I didn't even hear you
It's a
say
Evolve.
Scyther, to be honest.
Fuck you. I'm taking the Evolve for
I didn't even know you said Scyther.
Alright.
Anyways,
My next type. Ghost type, Gengar.
absolutely not. Actually, I'm not saying absolutely not to Gengar. He's 6.
I
There's
will honestly give him an 8.
this
Eight.
dark
Six
type.
and eight.
Well, it's a dark ghost type Pokemon. His name starts with Darkaria or some shit. I don't know. Hold on. Darkrai.
Tartaria?
Darkrai?
Darkrai.
Are you talking
Yeah,
about Darkrai?
Darkrai.
Okay.
Darkrai. He's a ghost Pokemon too, right? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Wait, no. What? Wait, yes. Wait, no. No, he's a dark Pokemon. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Are
I think
darks
Darkrai is just
considered?
dark.
That's
Dark and ghost
crazy.
are different. Yeah.
That nigga is a ghost, low key, bro.
No key,
I
yeah,
don't.
but
I
he's
don't. I fuck. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Ghost Pokemon. Let's look this shit up. I guess. Ghost Pokemon. Oh shit.
while he's thinking of that.
Ghastly.
Perry,
Oh,
What's up?
Giratina's a
he,
ghost Pokemon. Oh,
yes,
Giratina.
yeah,
Easy.
I already know. I already know. Perry, what was your favorite ghost type be?
My favorite ghost type would be Typhlosion.
Oh,
Typhlosion.
Typhlosion,
Okay.
Isui Typhlosion, huh?
Okay. Okay. See you. See
Okay,
you.
okay. Like the ancient Pokemon. Okay.
Indeed. I mean, he does too. He picked Garantina.
Okay. So look, if I'm not picking Garatina, there's 3 other ones that I do. Um, there's the tiny ghost female Pokemon. There's
I need those female.
there's like a
Tiny
hat
ghost
ghost
female
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Hold on, let me look these motherfuckers up. And then there's Mimikyu, of course. Uh, Miss
Oh,
Magus.
Miss Maggie's? Miss
Yeah,
Maggie's
and
or
then
Mischievous?
Miss Magius, and then there's
Okay.
Mischievous as well.
Okay.
Those
Okay.
3.
Okay.
If we're not going legendary, so but
I mean, you can
Giratina's
go
top
legend.
top.
Yeah, you can
Giratina's
go
top.
legendary.
Those.
Yeah, isn't Garantina your top of all time though?
Yeah,
Yep,
it
and
is.
then
Yeah.
Mimikyu second.
Next Pokemon. My next one, Darkrai. My
Oh,
favorite dark one, Zoroark.
that's a good one.
Well, so I'm gonna rate that one on. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna rate that motherfucker a 9. To be honest with you, because that motherfucker is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll give him a 9.
I
However,
always liked the Zoroark. Huh?
Darkrai,
However,
Darkrai,
Darkrai. That's what you put.
Darkrai. That's
Okay.
mine.
Perry.
I think I have 2 that are they're tied for number 1.
Oh,
Yeah, they're also.
Absol
apps.
and Tyranitar.
Both of those are pretty good. I always enjoy getting the Absol. I always like getting the Absol on my team. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay, so
Uh,
Darkrai. There's also another one,
Another dark type.
but yeah, I just don't know what the fuck they're called. Like always.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, let's just go
Uh,
on to the next one.
yeah. Next one. My favorite ice type,
Oh,
Glaceon.
that is a good ice type.
Yeah, I like it. I think Glaceon is my favorite aesthetically of all the evolutions.
Understandable.
I'm not going to agree with that, but it's cool, I guess.
I don't agree with it, but I understand it.
I think it looks the best out of all the evolutions. It's,
I can't agree with that one either.
yeah.
Me personally, out of the evolutions, Vaporeon is my favorite, which I know that
You
he's not going to agree with
degenerate ass
either.
motherfucker. You degenerate ass.
in terms of Pokemon,
There's
I'm
no
gonna
laws
stick.
against the Pokemon, Batman.
That's
Hey,
low. That's low
Hey.
punny.
That's
hey,
how you
they're
feel,
all the
though.
same, really. Me personally, I'm gonna stick with what I know, and I'm just gonna say Regice.
Right.
The only ice Pokemon he knows by off the top of his head.
I'm gonna stick with what I know and say Regice.
All right.
Perry, what about you?
My favorite ice type would have to be Lapras.
That's a good
Let me
one.
see. Can I
OG.
Google this shit?
Oh,
Let's Google
that's
this
an
shit.
OG ice type right there. Especially if you watch the anime, you fuck with Lapras.
Oh, none of these niggas look good. None of these niggas look good. None of these niggas look good. It would have to be Regice or Glaceon, I guess. Those are the two that I can say that are alright.
I like Obama Snow as well. And
I like
Beartic.
the Mammoth. I like the Mammoth one too, I guess.
Oh,
But,
Piloswine? Not Mamoswine. Mamoswine.
well,
But all right, next one. My favorite normal type, Arceus. Let me that.
That's fair. That's fair.
sure. I guess I can
We are.
agree with.
We are. I mean, did you really expect anything else for a normal type? Like what
I
even
would.
Eevee, Lupani.
you degenerate ass
Now who's the
motherfucker?
one?
You
I'm just
degenerate ass
saying. I'm just
motherfucker.
saying. I'm not saying those are mine, but I mean Jigglypuff. I like
Jigglypuff?
Jigglypuff.
No,
Jigglypuff isn't a normal type. Wait,
with
actually,
the
is it a
Yeah.
normal
fact,
Yes. Normal fairy type.
type? Okay. Yeah.
The cat.
Me Meow.
No,
cat.
no, the Persian. Meowth is cool
Per-
too, though.
Persian, the evolved form of Meow. Okay.
Yeah, Meowth is cool though, but no, I was talking about Persian.
Nah, no, they don't got anything on
Obviously, that's the
Arceus.
god of fucking Pokemon.
The god of everything, just the god of the Pokemon world.
Yeah, I mean, I could also say Grigius.
Reggie gets ain't got shit.
I know it's not shit on Arceus, but still, that's it.
All right, Perry.
Honestly, I don't think you guys are gonna agree with this, but Teddy Ursa.
Absolutely not.
I fucking said a Teddy Ursa. Crazy.
Nigga, that
I could
Teddy
have said
Ursa is
Ursa
getting
Ring, but
bitch.
Teddy Ursa
That
is
bitch
so cute.
It's getting bitch smack into oblivion by any of the Pokemon we literally just said.
Probably, but we said favorite. We never said strongest. Teddy
Okay.
Ursa is the cutest little thing you've ever met.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Jigglypuff.
Alright.
Come on.
Jigglypuff. You
That's a
saying
cute
Jigglypuff is
Pokemon.
cuter?
I don't know about cuter, but that's a cute Pokemon.
Alright, next one. My favorite grass type, Sceptile.
Scyther.
I mean, I don't.
Scyther is a grass.
He's not. He's bug flying.
Is he really not a grass type?
No,
he's just
he's bug
type.
flying.
That nigga is green. What the fuck?
Green
well.
means grass.
Time to look up. Yep, that's exactly how I thought back in the day. Time to look up fucking grass type Pokemon.
Well, while he's doing that,
Bulbasaur.
I'm gonna give.
Mascarada. Yep.
My fucking god. Masquerada. Okay.
Yep.
He trying to fuck the cat. Okay. Okay.
Ivysaur.
What was you finna say, Perry?
I hate to break this to you. I do not agree with your choice of
I don't give a
favorite.
fuck.
Skeptile, I would say, is like a 4 for me.
I guess I have to
Um,
rate this nigga, don't I? I'd
Wait,
say a 3 or a 2.
my favorite would be Superior.
man, Superior
Chikorita.
is nice. Huh? The fuck did this nigga just say?
I have no idea.
Chikorita? Chikorita?
Get your
Chikorita.
ass out of here with that fuck ass.
Oh, you're
What's
trying to
wrong
make
with
a meal. Got
Chikorita?
you.
That's
He
crazy.
he
What,
he
what,
gotta be
what's wrong
joking.
with
He gotta be
Chikorita?
joking. He
What's
gotta be
wrong with
joking.
Chikorita? When I watched the
Man,
fucking anime,
fuck
that motherfucker was
Chikorita.
so fucking adorable.
Nobody likes Chikorita.
Yeah, and then you
That's
got
why
fucking
Why?
Chikorita steak.
Why? Why doesn't nobody like Chikorita?
just shit.
But
Just shit fucking
that's
talk.
crazy. Y'all are B. Y'all are
That's
B.
why everyone is mad that Chikorita is the grass starter in the new Pokemon game coming out.
That's crazy. Y'all niggas are that mad about Chikorita, bro. Damn.
I would rather have an Oddish as a starter Pokemon than
That's
fucking
fucking
Chikorita.
crazy.
You pick a Oddish as my fucking grass. Hey, at least
That's
I
crazy.
fucking get a good fucking grass poison at the end.
That's fucking crazy. Oh, Snivy.
Snivy, yeah. That's the evolved form. That's the pre-evolved form of what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Tay
all I've seen
said
was Snivies.
Chikorita, the new meal on the Taco Bell dollar menu.
That's great. There's no reason for all this Chikorita hate, bro.
Man, fuck Chikorita.
Agreed.
That's crazy.
Uh, put some more respect on my boy Septile name now.
I will not. I give him a 4.
I
Nah,
think he's
you
getting a 2 or
disrespect.
3 for me.
Y'all disrespectful. Next Pokemon. My favorite psychic type, Mewtwo.
You know what? I'll give
That
that
is the
nigga a 9.
easiest.
Which
I will
Perry?
give that nigga a 9 for sure. I really
Yeah.
did like Mewtwo, but I also really like Mew. I think I like Mew better than Mewtwo.
Yeah, I like Mew a lot more better.
Is
A
it Mew?
lot more
Just a
better.
normal type?
A lot more better. A lot more better. A lot
I
more
said
better.
what I said. I said what I said.
Oh, okay. Me personally, my
Uh,
favorites is Mew. Yeah, Mew is considered a psychic because it's Mewtwo. Mew, Metagross, and what's that one
understandable.
motherfucker? Uh, um,
Alexam.
no, white flying big nigga starts with an
Lugia,
L. Yes, that nigga.
probably a close
Mm,
second for me.
Lugia, a close second.
Yeah, for me.
Okay. All right. My next one. My favorite electric type, Luxray. Like me some
Mm.
Luxray.
I get a motherfucking 8.
Yeah, I give him an 8. He's a solid pick.
Me personally, Joton,
Jolteon.
Zapdos or some shit.
Zapdos.
Yeah, Jotion,
Zapdos.
Zapdos is a good one.
Zapdos.
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 Uh, that's how his name is, Zapdos.
Yes,
I swear to
Zapdos.
God, there's an A in between there. uh, and then the electric horse. I don't know what the fuck the name
Oh,
is.
I
I just know
know.
there's an electric
The
horse.
zebra. The zebra.
I
Yeah,
don't
Zebraska.
know.
Zebra Strike or something like that.
I just know.
Zebraska.
I know there's an electric horse.
Yeah,
That motherfucker was
Zebraska.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucked with Nebraska. I used it in Gen 5. Yeah, I fucked with it. I swear if one of y'all would have fucking said some basic ass shit like Pikachu.
You know what? You know what? I like Pichu. I do like Pichu.
Motherfucker said some Pichu.
Is there
Perry,
any
did you?
Raichu likers out there? Do any of y'all motherfuckers like Raichu? Because I don't see
No,
the appeal. I don't like Raichu.
I don't like Raichu.
I knew someone that liked Raichu.
Even in the
Dude,
games, I don't think I ever evolved a Pikachu into a Raichu.
yeah,
I
a
don't know why you did.
dude I used to work with, he liked it Raichu, and then he said he was even more excited in Gen 7 when they made Raichu an Alolan version that's electric psychic and shit, because he was like psychic is one of my favorite techniques. So he was even more excited about that. So that's crazy. I'm
Okay.
like, yeah, okay. But Perry, did you say your favorite electric type?
I haven't said my psychic. You
You
just
did?
skipped right over me.
Oh,
That's
my bad.
crazy. That's crazy.
What's your favorite psychic?
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir. Oh, you fucking degenerate.
You know what? I agree with that one.
You fucking
Yep.
degenerate. You
Yep.
fucking degenerate.
You can
I
call me what
always
you
liked it. I always use Glade instead of Gardevoir.
Gardevoir's just better.
No,
I would prefer Gardevoir over a Mewtwo any day.
Mm,
you're a
damn,
degenerate.
that's blasphemy. That's blasphemy right there.
You're
Nope.
a degenerate.
I
Me
have
personally,
I have the position to say that you're more of a degenerate for Mewtwo being your favorite.
so what about me though?
No,
Because I
fuck
have
off.
Mew. I would
I
prefer
know
Mew over
exactly
everybody.
what you're thinking about and shit. No, fuck off.
Uh-huh.
You're talking about that subreddit, ain't you?
What
Mm-hmm. I know you.
subreddit?
I know you.
What
There's
subreddit?
I know you
there's a
Mewtwo
subreddit
lovers.
called girls built like Mewtwo.
Yeah,
Girls.
yeah,
Hold on, I gotta look this
yeah.
up now. I gotta
That
look
is a
this up.
thing.
Hold
That
on.
is a thing.
It's just a bunch of
Girls.
just a bunch of thick girls with like curvy thighs and thick thighs and
Hmm.
shit.
There's an Instagram page as well. That's
But no,
crazy. There
my
is.
favorite
Holy shit.
electric type would probably be Myriadon,
Myriadon.
or I don't know how to pronounce it.
What does it look like?
Um, an amalgamation. um, Basically an electric dragon made of armor with an electric tail.
Ah, I see. I see now. I see now. He's talking about this Pokemon right here. Hold on.
Oh,
He's talking about this
okay.
Pokemon. He's talking about... God
Yeah.
damn, nigga,
So
open the fucking page.
some Gen 9 shit
Hmm.
that I'm probably gonna buy Gen 9 game tomorrow.
So, this game. This guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I'm
rate
gonna
this
have
nigga
that.
a 1. I'm not gonna lie. I rate that nigga a fat ass 1. Holy shit, that nigga's ugly.
He's not even supposed to be fucking bike way. He's a bike. He's literally a motorcycle. You ride around him.
What the fuck?
Yeah. He's literally how you travel around in Gen 9.
Cyclizar? What the fuck?
Yeah. But
No, that
all right.
that ain't go fuck off.
My next one. I mean, he's better than the other one. My favorite rock type, Lichen Rock.
Regirock!
Oh my god.
You fucking not knowing
Sorry.
shit to some Reggie Rocks.
Reggie Ice,
Onyx.
Reggie Gigas, Reggie Rock.
I'm surprised.
Onyx. How about that? Is that better? It's
Isn't Onyx a metal type?
also a rock type. Pussy.
No,
He's literally made
no.
of rock. He's literally made of
Steelix.
rock.
No, Steelix. I'm
Steelix.
thinking of his evolution. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, pussy. Anyways, yeah. Regirock
But yeah,
and
uh,
and Onyx.
Lichen Rock is
Arcanine
my
too. Arcanine.
Lichen Rock is my favorite rock type, specifically the midnight form. This midnight form is the best one to me.
That's
This
fair.
one in the middle.
All right, I'm gonna go left to right. A 2, 7, and like a 4.
Okay.
That's crazy. I'm gonna go left to right.
Mm-hmm.
5,
Mm-hmm.
8,
Okay.
6.
Nigga, that's
Okay.
just my score, but just a few points higher, nigga. My fucking score is just a few points higher, nigga. Talking about some crazy.
Yeah. If I had to rate them, I think we all feel the same way though that uh the fucking midnight form is the best, dusk
Yeah,
form is second, and then day form
yeah,
is the worst
yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Even though
Some
this midnight form is the hardest one to get, I think literally you have to evolve him like within like a certain hour or some shit of the day to do it. I don't remember. It's something special you gotta do for this. Yeah. Perry, your favorite rock type?
My favorite would probably be Gollum.
Golem. Oh, okay. Rock, Earth, Rock, Ghost. Oh, oh,
oh, oh.
Gollum is a rock ground. It's the evolution
wait.
track of Geodude and Graveler.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of Golurk. Golurk, my bad. Yeah, Golurk. Right. Really? Golem?
Yep.
That weird looking motherfucker.
Okay.
So many times have I one-shot Pokemon or legendary Pokemon with a max level Golem with self-destruct.
Yeah, you
It's
self-destruct.
self destruct. You do
Max
that with
level
any other.
self-destruct. Yeah, I would expect that that's finna do some fucking damage.
And,
Exactly.
and he's not even the only Pokemon to have self destruct.
No, but he is one of the most tanky. So self-destruct, if I remember it properly, has to do with how many hit points you have.
I think so, yeah.
So the more hit points you have when you activate self-destruct, the more damage it does.
Oh, good. But all right, next Pokemon. We're going with my grass type, my favorite grass type to it too.
Regigrass.
Regigrass.
Nah, I guess I'll rate this Pokemon first. I'm gonna rate that nigga Schmoove, a Schmoove 8. I do kind of like that Pokemon.
Wait a minute.
Um,
Didn't we already do grass?
Yeah,
no,
I think so. Actually,
no,
I
Yeah,
think so. I think
no.
I did
yeah,
do
because you
grass
said
twice.
Sceptile.
Yeah, yeah.
Shh. This one's much better than the other grass type Pokemon he did.
I agree with that. I fully agree with that.
Again, Chikorita.
Fuck off.
Again, superior.
Again, well, never mind. I guess I won't say that again.
If you would have said Chikorita again, I swear to fucking God.
I mean, I did already, but you know.
Yeah, good. I'm talking about for a third time. Fuck off. But all
Yeah, I
right.
was gonna say Scyther again, but you know,
He's green.
that nigga is green as fuck. He's
All
green.
right.
That nigga look like he should be a blade of grass.
All right. My next one. My favorite fairy type.
Jigglypuff.
Is she even a fairy?
She is a fairy. Gardevoir is a fairy type.
That's crazy.
Yep. Psychic fairy. Yeah. Honestly, it's only Gardevoir because I don't use fairy types.
I don't either.
Hold on one
Um,
second.
okay. Are we pausing?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now, like I was saying before I got interrupted, uh, Gardevoir is one of my favorite fairy type because I don't use fairy types. I literally don't have never used any other fairy type in ever since they've been fucking introduced. So this is the best I could do.
So not only did you call me a degenerate for picking Gardevoir in my psychic category, But
Yeah.
you then picked Mewtwo, which is debatably more degenerate.
No.
And then you agreed to pick Gardevoir in your fairy.
Which
I
I said.
mean-
I said my reason why. I had no
Okay.
other choice. It was either Gardevoir or nothing. I don't use
That's
fucking
crazy.
fairy types.
You're
Me
gonna have an
personally-
option because you're gonna hear mine.
Me personally, I'm gonna say mine, which I have a lot of fairy type favorites. Gardevoir's a 7. Mimikyu, Jigglypuff, and then fuck, I had this nigga's name. That's crazy. Grim something, and then
Grimmsnarl.
yeah, and then
You like that
Flutter
ugly
Mane.
ass motherfucker?
Hey, bro.
That
All the fairy types
gremlin
are
is
all.
literally a gremlin.
Hey, bro. All the fucking Pokemon are all nice pink and shit, and that nigga is dark and
Yeah.
green. So
Yeah.
and then Flutter Mane. I like Flutter Mane.
Okay. Perry, what were you for to say?
I am gonna give Gardevoir a 10 out of 10 because Gardevoir is
Oh,
great. However,
okay.
You degenerate
my
ass motherfucker.
favorite is Galarian Rapidash.
That's a good
Fuck
one.
is that?
That's a good one. It's literally a unicorn.
Rapidash. Oh, the fire. Oh wait, no.
No, the
Rapidash.
Galarian unicorn. You want the
Galarian
Galarian
Rapidash
unicorn.
is basically just a pink unicorn.
I
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah. It's nice.
That
I like
doesn't.
it. It's a good one. I like it. I like Galarian Rapidash.
Alright.
All right. Next one. My favorite flying type, Staraptor.
So I'm assuming all the birds are technically flying type, right?
Yes.
Most, yes.
Most.
There are birds that aren't flying types, like, for example, Empoleon is a penguin. That's a bird, but it's not a flying type.
It's a penguin. Penguins don't fly.
But it's a bird.
There's a
Any
there-
any Pokemon that flies with wings should be flying type, correct?
there's a flamingo Pokemon, and that's not a flying type.
I I'm gonna give Staraptor a smooth 6. And then I'm gonna say my Charizard.
You
Okay.
basic
That
bitch.
nigga flies,
But
right?
fair.
You
Okay,
you
look,
are a
bro.
basic bitch.
Alright. Zapdos again. I want to call this motherfucker Luigia, but it's Lugia or some shit.
Luigia.
Luigia. I don't know why. I've always wanted to call that motherfucker Luigia.
Hey, this is your
Lugia.
chance to say Scyther.
Scyther's a flying type Pokemon?
Yes.
Oh no.
We
Rayquaza.
said this earlier.
Rayquaza.
And there's another water type Pokemon that's also flying.
Which is my favorite, Gyarados.
Yeah, that nigga.
Okay.
So who's your favorite now that you're done naming 10 different Pokemon?
Oh, I have to pick one.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the
Shit.
game.
It'll have to be either Luigia or Rayquaza.
Oh
I
god.
don't know which one would be my favorite out of those two.
Oh god. Okay. Luigi. Let's say it's
Luigia.
Luigi.
Luigia. Yes.
Alright, next
And
one.
before you try to
Ooh.
jump my shit about that Perry, that was a purposeful mistake, all right?
If I was gonna jump your ship for it, I would have done it way long ago.
Just want to make sure you waited the other time, so
Staraptor is such a cool Pokemon. Look at
I
that
give
thing.
Staraptor a 4, I'm sorry.
I'm giving that
You're
nigga a
fuck-
6, and that's being generous.
Yeah.
Y'all are haters. But next one. Next one. My favorite metal type. Metagross.
Regimetal.
Metal.
So is metal different than steel?
No, it's categorized as the same thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
steel.
Registeel.
No, just put it on the couch.
I'm
Okay.
giving Metagross a schmoove 9 because I do actually like this Pokemon a lot. Fuck with Metagross. Then yeah. You go ahead because I don't I'm trying to think.
I got it. I got
I'm
it.
gonna also
Dialga.
give.
Go ahead.
Cut him off again.
Go ahead, my boy. I'm sorry.
My biggest question: how many Pokemon, I want to know, has this man said that weren't legendary Pokemon?
Not many.
Bro, I just like
Not many.
legendary Pokemons, bro. I mean, my favorite fucking Pokemon of all time is a
Dialga,
legendary Pokemon.
Lugia,
It's
Garantina, Zapdos. My
Luigi.
favorite,
Luigi.
Luigi. Luigi.
my my favorite metal type would have to be Empoleon. That is my by far favorite starter.
Fuck is an
Uh,
Empoleon?
The
Empoleon is
Empoleon, the evolved form of the fucking Pokemon you hate.
yeah, the
What?
penguin.
Piplup,
Oh,
you
Penguin.
hate Piplup.
I
I
don't
love
hate
Piplup.
Piplup. Who
How
says I
many
hate
times have
Piplup?
you literally said, "Oh, I don't fuck," bro?
Yeah, no,
I swear,
Empoleon is the evolution of the Pokemon that I picked for the Pixelmon.
I swear,
Uh,
you said you hate Piplup, bro.
I never said I hated that little cute penguin. I don't like
It's
it, but I
nice.
mean, I
Now
don't
it's a
hate
cute
it.
penguin.
I
Now
don't
it's a
know. I
cute
don't.
penguin.
I don't
Okay,
know. I remember when we
okay.
first started Pixelmon, you said, "Damn, fuck that penguin."
Okay, look,
That might have
it
been
is.
because I put your
Then
Charizard in the dirt, though.
Yeah, yeah, you fucking demolished my shit. But no, I don't. I don't despise fucking Piplup. I don't like it, but I don't hate it either. So
okay. Right. Right. Empoleon is a good choice and shit. Uh, next one. My favorite water type, Milotic.
Oh, that is a good one. That is
I
a good
love
one.
I really like Milotic.
mm. uh, big boy Blastoise, big boy Blastoise. Yeah, Blastoise. Gyarados. Uh, the water Eevee, Orion.
Once again, he just keeps naming
Yeah, I was
Pokemon
gonna
without
say
naming his favorite.
Yeah.
just name
Uh,
Pokemon's off.
Wooper. Yeah,
This
Wooper.
motherfucker said Wooper.
Wooper.
All right.
Not gonna lie,
Uh,
Quagsire is a dope ass Pokemon though.
I'm
Bro.
sorry. That's a water type Pokemon?
Quagsire?
No. It's Pokemon I just saw, which I'm
Uh,
surprised.
uh,
And of
uh,
course the honorary legendary Pokia.
yeah, I was waiting for you to fucking say. I expected you to
There's so
say fuck.
many. There's so many
It's either
better
Pokia
legendaries that are water.
or Kyogre or whatever the fuck.
Kyogre. Kyogre.
Kyogre,
Kyogre.
yeah.
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 The
Yeah.
one that has domain over water.
Domain
Oh,
expansion.
literally, he can do that and cover the earth in water.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways.
Uh,
Favorite out of those. Gyarados? Blastoise? Gyarados, one of those two. I'm gonna say.
okay. Harry?
I'm gonna give Melodic a.
Who?
I'll give him an 8.
Oh.
Your favorite?
Huh?
He said who? After I'm rating his favorite.
No, I said who.
Oh. The one that's on screen right now.
No
I'm,
Continue
I'm, con- I'm
your
confused.
Continue your shit
Okay.
before I
My
have to crash
favorite,
out.
my favorite would have to be
Favorite. Come on, my boy.
Samurai.
Oh my god. Samurai? Really?
Yep.
Uh, yeah, is there better? I don't know. I think Samurai's the worst out of Gen 5 starters. Still a cool
Really?
Pokemon, but out of the Gen 5 starters, I think Samurai's last.
You know what? We're not doing starters, we're doing types. And Samurott is the only Gen 5 water starter.
Starter?
Shut
Starter?
the fuck
Starter?
up.
Holy shit, starter! That's crazy. I didn't know starters were starters.
Next time we're gonna go through the starters of all 9 gens.
The starters
uh,
of all 9 gens, yes.
yeah, the start.
I
The
hate all of you.
starters. No, because all you had to do was leave shit alone. But no, you wanted to start it. So I'm going to finish it, and you're not going to like it.
Okay. Next,
Technically, you
Egg is
started it. You just don't like that I continued it.
oh no, you started it for sure.
next,
Just know, I am going to finish it, and it
next,
gives us content.
next one. Favorite ghost type.
10 out of 10.
We already
10
did
out of 10.
go.
10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking
We
10.
did.
That, yep,
Hasuto,
type
we
shit.
already did Ghost,
Hey,
and yours was Gengar. What do you
we
mean?
oh god.
Hey, shut the fuck up. That nigga had a change of heart. I fuck with
This is
it.
pandering.
Type
This is
shit.
pandering.
Shut up. This is my nigga right here. Yes,
Ugh.
sir. That's
Once
my
again,
Pokemon right there. That's my Pokemon right there.
Typhlosion.
I will backhand that bitch into the oblivion. This is my Pokemon right here. Yes, sir.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
sir.
I should have
I
went through
could
this shit a second time.
if I could dap you up right the fuck now, I would, my boy.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh god.
Yes, sir.
Next one. Favorite dragon type Garchomp.
It's a good one.
Uh, I didn't ever knew that was his that Garchomp had a mega and it looked like that. I ain't gonna lie, that mega ass.
Mm-hmm.
Charizard?
But no, Charizard is not a dragon type. Unless you're talking about his
Charizard
mega.
Mega
Yeah.
Charizard X is a dragon type.
Hold on. Let me look at what
No,
that
I think
nigga
it's
look
Y.
like.
No, it's X.
No, it's X. And that nigga look cool
Uh,
as fuck. So yes.
yeah, it is X. It is X. I had to remember which one I had. Yeah, I had Y.
Dialga. Giratina. Palkia. 3 legendaries. Is Arceus one of those?
She is not a dragon.
Arceus not a dragon type shit.
There are more dragon legendaries like Kyurem.
There's
Yeah, well.
Zekrom, Reshiram,
Mm-hmm.
We already know
Kyrie,
what I'm gonna say is my favorite, so
Giratina,
yeah.
Perry,
I'm going with Salamence.
Element. Not that would not be. I don't even know where that would be in my dragon types, but it would be in the top.
I love Salamence. What can I say?
You're
All
a
right,
piece of shit.
probably.
Damn. You know, I could have said Kingdra. I could have said the seahorse.
You know what? I fuck
Instead,
with
I
the
picked an
seahorse.
actual
That
dragon.
I fuck with the
that
seahorse. I fuck with the
that
seahorse.
also would not be in my top.
I
I
fuck
think
with the
my
seahorse.
He's
top
definitely not in
three,
my top.
top three. I don't know top three. I know Garchomp, Hydreigon, and I don't know
I'm
either Dragon Knight or Altaria. I like Altaria.
I'm sorry. This is a dragon type. I want you to guess what Pokemon I'm looking at that is not a dragon. That's a dragon
Oh,
type.
I know.
Kingdra.
I know. Uh, I don't know what it's called. I know what it's called, but it's the sushi Pokemon.
Also,
No.
Flygon. Flygon is
Oh,
not a
not the
dragon.
sushi?
No,
Or Altaria is a bird.
it's the coconut Pokemon. Executor.
Oh,
Oh,
execute. Yeah,
Executor.
Alolan execute. Yeah. Executor. Yeah.
That's a dragon.
Yep.
You know
Dragon
what
type
else is a
Pokemon right there.
dragon? You know what else is
Mm.
a dragon? A fucking
Mm.
apple.
What? An apple?
There's a apple
Applin.
Pokemon. Yep. Applin, and then there's evolved forms, which it evolves into fucking apple pie and something else. Yeah, they're dragon
An
types.
Eden apple. An Eden apple. Apple scraps.
Yeah,
And
dragon
then
types.
candied apple.
hmm
Okay.
Then
Okay. I can see the Hydrapple being a dragon type because it's literally an apple with a dragon inside of it. I can also see Flapple being one. At least they turn into dragons.
yeah,
Except for the apple term.
but I thought you were gonna talk about sushi Pokemon, which is it's a Pokemon in Gen 9. It's literally just a piece of a fucking fish on like rice or some shit type, looking like some rice type shit.
That's crazy.
Literally a sushi Pokemon. Uh, but all right, next one. My favorite fighter type, Lucario, my boy.
My nigga, I forgot that nigga name. That nigga strong as shit. Uh, he always beat Brock's ass.
Hmm? I always beating Brock's ass. Fight type?
I don't know.
I have
Let me
no
look
idea
through
what
the
you're talking about.
list. Let me look through the list. You can go through Perry's first. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay.
Perry?
I'm gonna give Lucario a 9. That's a solid choice,
Oh yeah.
especially
9.
Mega Lucario.
Oh, Mega
Um,
Lucario, dope as hell.
oh yeah. My favorite though, I would probably say Blaziken.
Okay.
Solid,
Type shit.
solid,
Type shit. Giving that
solid.
motherfucker a 10. Type shit. Type shit.
I'll always fuck with Blaziken. That's in my top Pokemon of all time.
All right. I found mine.
What is it?
Well, not mine favorite Pokemon, but I'm gonna list Pokemon.
Oh my god, okay. Your list, okay. Your
Yes.
list of fighting types, okay.
Machamp.
Machamp, okay.
Blaziken. Infernape. And Beware.
You fucking okay.
What? What's wrong
This
with Beware?
motherfucker. The fucking pedo bear?
Is that the pedo bear?
Beware's the pedo bear.
Oh. Why is it a fighting type?
Because it's fighting for that booty.
Oh,
It's
that's
fighting
crazy.
for that booty.
That's crazy.
Oh god.
It's crazy. But favorite out of all of them. Ah.
You said a bunch of ones. There's only one right answer. There is a right answer. What you said.
It's probably Infernape, according to you. Um, it'll probably have to be between Blaziken and Infernape. Probably
Mhm.
Infernape.
He picked the right answer. All right, the next one. Our favorite fire type, Infernape.
This nigga. This nigga.
We all knew this was coming.
Surprise. Surprise that motherfucker on there. But I rate that nigga a schmoove 9, I guess. And instead of going through my entire list of fire type Pokemon that I know and I like, I'm just going to say Typhlosion. Call it a day.
All right.
Perry,
I'm rating Infernape a 6.
you
That's
fucking
crazy.
piece of shit.
He's going to shoot you now.
Oh
And
god.
my favorite fire type is Ninetales.
What the
No.
fuck?
Yeah, this motherfucker is tripping.
Yeah,
A
I'm not
Alolan
gonna lie to
Ninetale
you.
is better. But this motherfucker is tweaking,
Yeah,
tweaking.
you kind of are tweaking, my boy.
Nope. I
And
stand by my choice.
Fernip is my favorite Pokemon of all time.
I thought it
He's
was.
overrated.
I thought it was.
Nah.
I bet you right now, if you had a whole team of Infernapes and I had a whole team of Emporeons, I'd win.
If you had a whole team of Fernip and I had a whole team of something that is strong against you, I win. What?
Yep. Yep.
That's like
That's
yeah.
how that
Let me.
works.
That's like yeah. Let me get the fish. The de-evolved version of fucking Gyarados versus Arceus. Arceus,
Fuck.
the Arceus is gonna win. I guarantee you that.
What the fuck?
Like yeah, no shit, bro.
Fuck.
Literally laughing, coughing baby versus nuclear bomb.
All right. That's it for this shit. I remember Infernape was the last one for my shit.
You're missing two types.
Am I?
Poison and
No.
ground.
I mean, he did do
I
multiple.
am. I
He
am.
did
Yeah,
do.
that's probably
He
what
did.
happened. That's probably what
You did,
happened.
yeah, you did two ghost and two
Let me see.
grass, but poison and ground are missing.
Let me see. Let
Arbok
me
for
see.
poison for me. I know that. Arbok.
Uh, shit. I think my poison type was was trap pinch. I think that's what it's called.
Understandable. My favorite poison would probably be Drapion.
No, yeah, Drapion. That's the evolved form, right?
That's the evolved form of a Scorpy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Who the fuck's Trapinch? Trapinch is the pre-evolved form of Flygon. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's not even a poison type. But yeah, Drapion. That's who I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
All
Drapion
right,
is my favorite poison. And as far as ground goes, mine would be Groudon.
I think mine would be right here.
I don't know. Onyx, maybe Needle King. I don't know.
And I did that. That's probably is what happened. Why there's two ghosts and two grass and shit. I done messed up on that shit. Which I'm confused, man. I don't have my phone on me right now, so I can't look at my list that I had for the shit.
You said there's a Gen 9 game that just came out? That's what you just said?
Not just came out, but there's a Gen 9 game, yes.
I may have to get it.
You're gonna have to get it.
Yeah,
Nah,
maybe.
I would
What's the name of it?
recommend uh Pokemon Violet, Scarlet and Violet.
Type shit. Yeah,
Like I
that's
said,
what I've.
I recommend if you're gonna get a Pokemon, get this new one that's finna come out. 'Cause they're changing the mechanics of the game to be more like the anime.
When is it coming out?
Sometime this year. I don't remember the release date, but sometime this year.
Okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Is it going to be open world?
Yes.
Then I will get it.
All right. Well, that's
That's
it
it for
for
me.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
All right. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Chaos and Creativity.
Mm-hmm.
I would start this now, but it won't matter anyways. And I was talking about just uploading the fucking episodes since we're not going to do numbers anymore. I could just upload this now.
Yeah.
And then upload the rest. But I mean, I don't know if it'll matter anyways. I can't help but to notice you did not put Rika on that list. On
Rika?
the homepage. Yeah.
I didn't make one. I did not make this.
Mm-hmm.
I searched this up. I just searched up Pokemon.
So wait, Arceus was already on there, and
Yeah.
wow, they did a shit job at photoshopping. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I thought that was you. That's the reason why I was like, oh,
No.
crazy.
And also, if I was to do that, I sure the fuck wouldn't put that bitch on there.
What bitch?
Fucking Rika, the fuck?
Eh, still. Fuck, I love Rika. Anyways, thank you for joining us.
She's in
Chaos Creativity.
Scarlet and Violet though.
Yeah, I know. That's the reason why I said I wanted to get the game. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Would you like to speak? Say something?
I think I already know what this episode's gonna be named.
Okay. Are we choosing a name on the recording or after the recording?
Like you said, I think I'm just gonna post my idea in the chat, and then you can decide on which one you want.
All right. That's it then. Say
Editing.
goodbye, Harry.
Adios.
Adios.
There you go.
Adios.
With that,
We're gonna have to come back and get
I
these.
planned on saying it anyway.
We're gonna have to come back and do some starters.
Yeah.
Eventually, but
Yeah.
deuces, y'all.
Biz.
Have a good one.
Thank God.